What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dirty Dersch Fishing. As you guys can tell, still filming on my GoPro camera. I still haven't bought a nice big camera. Last night I went to Bass Pro Shops and I wanted to show you guys a secret smallmouth bait. But right now I'm just fishing the Merrimack River on an awesome spot I found on Google Maps. You actually can see downtown right there. It's kind of hard to see with my GoPro. So I went to Bass Pro last night to pick up the secret lure, and I couldn't really decide which secret lure to pick up, and I had three options. I had a Mepps inline spinner, all red, but then I realized I already had one of those. And then I tried the BPS inline spinner, which I think is called the Thumper, and the hooks were just too fragile. I couldn't use that, maybe to catch bluegill. So I ended up going with the Cabelas Nitro Spin. Now this isn't my favorite inline spinner. My favorite inline spinner is a blue and silver Blue Fox. In my opinion, Blue Fox spinners work the best. And it is a beautiful morning out right now. It's nice and cool. It's not that humid yet, but I really need to get the fishing before the prime time is over. Let's take it out of the package here. It looks like to be about a size 5 or size 4 blade in gold color, and then it has this chartreuse body. Where I'm fishing on the Merrimack River actually has a bunch of houses, and there's a bunch of docks, and there's a bunch of boats. So that's what I'm going to be targeting today, is the shoreline around docks and boats. And I've never fished here before. Like I said before, I found this place on Google Maps, so I really don't know how the fishing is. Fish! Fish! Whoa! Whoa! On the inline spinner. Smallmouth. There we go. Look at that. That's a good smallmouth on the inline spinner. There we go. I'd say that's probably 1.25 pounds right there. That was awesome. He fought so hard, jumped so high out of the water. It's cool. Oh, no way. Oh, got one. Ooh, it's a fall fish. Fall fish is fighting really hard. Whoa. Look at the size of this fall fish right here. That is a huge fall fish. Look at that. That behind me is what I'm trying to avoid. There's some dark clouds over there. I'm gonna see if I can sneak into this backwater area. Heading down in this creek was pointless, but did the inline spinner produce more today than any other lure? I don't really know. Alright, it's time to head back. As you can see, it's very dark up there. and I don't want to be caught out in the wind because I have to go upriver right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So I am not giving up on the secret lure. The Merrimack River didn't really produce that well, and the last few times I went to the Merrimack River, it really didn't produce at all. So now I'm here at a pond in Loudon. I actually love fishing this pond. The water here is pretty clear and it has some big smallmouth. This is actually where I broke my personal best smallmouth bass. And unfortunately, there are a bunch of people here. I kind of dropped in at like a little inlet, but out on the main pond, there's like 5 other boats right now. So hopefully I can still hook into some fish. But I also brought the whopper plopper with me because hopefully I'm gonna be fishing here until dark. And the whopper plopper, in my opinion, is one of the best baits to use at night. Got one. Oh, he spit it. All right, so I've only been here for about 5 minutes, and I already hooked into a little pickerel. Fish, fish. There we go. Caught a smallmouth on the inline spinner. So already at this spot, I've gotten 2 bites and I've been here for about 15 or 20 minutes. The Merrimack River, I got 2 bites in 3 hours. Fish. Ooh. That was a decent sized pickerel. Probably about 16 inches, 17 inches or so. Fish. 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 Oh, I don't know how well my GoPro picked that up, but that was a big fish. Man, even bigger, even bigger. Even bigger. Even bigger. Got him. In the net, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Even bigger than the one I lost. Woo! Now look at that. On the inline spinner. Man, this has to be 2.75. What a nice smallie. This one I fought way harder than the one I lost, so I do not feel bad about losing that first one anymore. But look at this bass on the inline spinner. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what a fish on the inline spinner. Oh, he took it right at the boat. Came, oh my goodness. It was a yellow perch. It is a big yellow perch. That is a big one for where I live. Really dark color too. Oh, I do have a fish. There's a tiny little pickerel. Oh, I do have one. Another tiny one. I'll take that. Another fish on the inline spinner. Fish. Oh my goodness. The inline spinner does catch everything, including, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a pumpkin seed. Fish. Fish. I think this is a good one. And I thought wrong. Just a pickerel. Alright, just a pickerel. But that is another fish on the inline spinner. This inline spinner goes from catching a tiny little pumpkin seed to a big smallmouth to a decent sized pickerel. Fish. Smallmouth. Man, these smallmouth fight hard. Ah, there we go. Another good smallmouth. This one's probably just under 2 pounds. But man, these smallmouth fight so hard. I probably have about an hour left to fish tonight because I gotta get home and edit this video. But I got one more spot in mind at this pond. Got one trolling. I was going to the other side of the pond and I caught a fish trolling. Wow. That is crazy. Look at the size of this perch. Look at this thing. I was trolling, not expecting to catch fish, but man, this is a huge perch and it is so cool looking. Alright, it's time to switch over to the whopper plopper. That's nice. Got him. Oh man. What a feisty little pickerel. Alright, another fish down. There we go. I think this is a good fish. He's swimming at the boat, I can't tell yet. Oh, that's a good smallmouth. There we go. That's another healthy smallmouth, about 2 pounds. But this one, it wasn't on the inline spinner. I have so much line twist in that rod right now, I just don't have time to fix it. There we go, there's another one. Oh, no way, he spit. Oh, there we go. That has some weight. No way!